Angelo, you guys kind of broke a barrier in a way for the program at the Big Ten tournament. Did you look at the NCAAs in a similar fashion? If you're trying to get something done there too for the program's sake?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the goal at the beginning of the year is always to go to Omaha, and you have to get through regionals first. And the Big Ten tournament's part of getting to Omaha, and obviously you want to win that. And we weren't able to, but yeah, it was big for the program, and we have another opportunity this weekend to help the program out and help this team out.
When you look back on your previous regional experiences, what do you take from that just in terms of the routine, the setup, the hype? I guess what do you take from that going forward?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of hype surrounding it, and you just have to do what you can to stay within your team and not to get so caught up in other teams' results and just stuff that you can't really control. And you just have to stay within your team and only care about your guys, and I think you'll be successful. And yeah, the last two regionals that I've gone to haven't really been successful, but I mean, you can learn from it and just teach the other guys what it's about, and we'll be successful this weekend, I think.
What do you say to those younger guys, like, to keep them locked in and not kind of get caught up in everything?
Yeah, I mean, well, we're lucky. We have a lot of young guys that can contribute, and a lot of them are mature where they don't really let the composure get to them. But, I mean, we're very lucky where we got to play in front of 18,000 this last weekend, and I'll be willing to bet we don't get 18,000 this weekend. So I don't think the situation will be too big for them at all. But it'll be a good weekend, and I mean, there's not really a whole lot you can teach them. It's just play your game and have fun, and that's all you can control.
Unless I'm mistaken, I think you guys are going up against a lefty on Friday. How do you go and approach that, kind of given what Erstad had to say on Sunday about how you guys are struggling against lefties this season? Yeah,
we just have to grind it out, and we have to do what we do best, and that's getting walks and doing anything you can to get on base. I mean, yeah, the pitcher, he's probably good, but he's still human, and he's going to make mistakes, and it's just going to be up to us if we can capitalize on those.
What makes this team, you got the chemistry of this team, it's so good in tournaments, and when I guess your back's against the wall?
Yeah, it's just the meshing of the older guys and the younger guys. I mean, if you have guys that don't really treat the younger guys, or the younger guys don't really treat the older guys with respect, you're not going to be successful. And we're lucky enough, like I said before, where everybody's so close on this team that when we do get down, let's say if it's like 4 or 5 runs, I mean, there's no panic in the dugout. Everybody has their backs, and we know that we're going to come back.
You personally, you add a little fire to this team. How much, are you bringing that to this tournament, I guess? Yeah,
I mean, it's just the situation will present itself, but like kind of what Erstad said before, he hates absolutely everybody that he plays, and I don't really like anybody that I play either, and it sounds kind of cheesy, but I honestly don't. And yeah, I mean, I hope to bring fire to the guys, and I think guys feed off that, and so does the crowd. But yeah, I'm very happy that I can do that.
What do you expect from a Husker crowd this week? It's a 6-hour drive for a lot of folks. I don't know. What are you expecting from Husker?
Yeah, I mean, I expect to be there to be fans there. I mean, it's Husker faithful, and we have a lot of history there. So, yeah, I expect to be a pretty good turnout, in my opinion.
You ever been down to Bricktown?
I have not. No. Nope.
What do you hear?
I mean, it's a nice ballpark. Led played there. Our hitting coach when he played here, and like I said before, a lot of history with the Huskers there. So I'm looking forward to it.
This offense, just in general, where do you feel like that is right now after what you guys did in Omaha last week?
Yeah, I mean, I feel great about it. Ever since we kind of got back from Northwestern, it's been great. And beating Arizona State and Michigan and all those other teams in the Big Ten tournament, I think we're in a great spot right now, and we're really coming together and need to come together at this time.
So you don't expect any good luck tweets from Michigan, from Bromberg?
No, that's pretty irrelevant to me.